Scorpio, hi. So this is going to be a reading for April 29 through May 5th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Scorpio. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Two of Swords. Something's bugging you, something's on your mind. Let's see what it is. In the recent past, the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Hangman. Okay. You're making a move here in a particular direction, and then you're kind of just... I mean, you're going a lot with what you feel in the moment here by the looks of it. You know, if something feels good to you, oh, you're going to go do it. I feel like the energy, though, is directed towards a potential other energy, which that could be either a situation or a person. But I like how you're coming from this place of, you know, just standing still. And if it feels good to you, you're going to go do something or say something. Okay. In the current situation, the Page of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Devil. There could be expectation here at this point. There could be quite a big expectation for something to happen in a certain way. And that's not, it's shown up as not being healthy at all for the situation. So, in the immediate future, the Queen of Swords, the Emperor, the King of Pentacles. Whew, that's what I thought. Because if that's shown up as, you know, expectation doesn't always show up unhealthy in this extent, to this extent. But when I see it with the Devil there, I'm like, okay, something's starting to build up here. And ultimately, it's building into a sense of control. Now, I don't know if that's you or somebody you're dealing with. But, man... when I say controlling, I get itches, as you can see. It's like, ooh, who is this and why? Why? Okay, let's do the Two of Swords. The King of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. Something changed here. You know how, you know, you're dealing with the person for a while and everything goes good, everything is fine, everything is, oh, okay, it's working out. And then it's like, they changed. Now, I'm not sure if they changed or if something changed here. Because it could be something else. We always have the tendency to be like, they changed. You know, a lot of the times it's us. We changed. You know, and it doesn't resonate anymore or something. But no, they changed. So I don't know who changed. Something changed, for sure, from what I can see here. Because you're showing up really confident, really open to something, and then there's a change. All right, let me do the Ace of Wands, the Devil, the Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords. Very redundant signs there. Let's say you're starting something up with somebody, right? And from the get-go, there's these mixed signals of you go home and you're confused out of your mind. You're like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? What does that mean? What do I do now? You know? Now I'm not sure. I'm trying to figure out if those were meant to be mixed signals in terms of, was somebody playing here? You know, and if so, who? I still can't figure out if it's you, if you're the one that's being played with. I don't know. But the result of it is very, very disturbing. Let me do the Queen of Cups. The Four of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Four of Cups. think you were on the side of being played with. Because I see you heading in the direction of someone following your heart, And you're looking pretty upset as you do it. And then I'm looking at the energy right next to you, and that's the one that's playing. That's the one that's sending mixed signals. Intentionally, apparently. And of course you're going to be upset, even if you have the greatest intentions in the world here. Let's do the Hangman. The Seven of Swords, the Judgment card, the High Priestess. You kept on going here. Instead of just standing still and, you know, acknowledging the reality for what it was, you kept on going. You kept on pushing. Like, no, okay, let's, we're confused. We don't know shit here, but let's move forward. To what? You don't know where. You don't know what. Doesn't matter. Let's push through. So, the situation started up already a little messy with these mixed signals here. It may have become messier with you pushing through. Thinking that, it's not a big deal. It's fine. Okay. Let me do the Page of Wands in the current situation. The King of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Cups. All right, you're showing up very clear about what it is that you want, what it is that's good for you, what it is that you desire, that's going to make you happy. Cool. Let me do the Three of Cups. The Six of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Moon. I'm seeing one energy that speaks to me in this reading and is telling me this is what it is, right? The other energy is playing games not only with you, it's trying to play games with me, and that's where we have a problem. I'm like, what's going on here? What? You're not gonna play this game with me because I don't have time for this shit. Plus, I'm not involved in this, so I'm not emotionally, you know, thrown in here so that I can fall for these games. But think of it as the same games they're trying to play with you, they're trying to spin them on me now. If this could be you. And if you're doing that, we're going to have a chat. But I don't know which is which. I do tend to lean more on their side in terms of the player of games here, but it could be you too. It's definitely emotional manipulation here. Like, you know, initially it seems like an innocent mind game here and there. No. They're touching on emotions here. They're touching on emotions when they do this. They lean in and then they go away, disappearing, and then they show back up with everything emotionally involved. And then there's the Moon on top of it all, which is telling me big things that they don't want to share. All right, let me do the Devil. You're dealing with very manipulative energies here. For the Devil, you get the Five of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Four of Pentacles. Huh? Okay, that's not good. This is very unhealthy. I don't know what this is, but it's I rarely get these kinds of energies in my readings in the sense of so manipulative, and this is a vindictive kind of an energy. And it's not even, I don't even think it's personal. I don't even think it's one of those you did something to them and then they're like, oh yeah, I'll get you. I think it's such a traumatic kind of a response on their side, in the sense of somebody may have done something to them at some point and now they're taking revenge on everything that moves, you know, kind of a deal. I think that's where this is coming from. Whew, this is a very tough energy right here. And I have no idea to what extent you are involved with this energy. But as it presents itself right now, it's not healthy at all. It's not healthy at all. Let me do the Queen of Swords in the immediate future. The Nine of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Hangman. You're finally taking the time to stop in your tracks for a minute. You know, you're not pushing through anymore because there's not... That's it. You push through. I feel like at this point, dealing with these kinds of an energy, you should be exhausted as hell if you push through these kinds of energies. You're probably drained. Finally, you're taking the time to stop because you can't take it anymore. You're like, okay, let's... Okay. I pause. And this gives you the opportunity to see a little bit unattached, a little bit from the distance, because right now you're in the middle of these energies, but you're pulling your... When you stop in your tracks and stop pushing through, you're actually allowing yourself to detach a little bit and see things from the perspective of an outsider, basically, and see what's going on. And that's when I believe it's probably going to hit you, what you're truly dealing with here. You know, I don't think this is a bad person. I don't think this is someone out to get you or anything like that. I feel like they're coming from a place of deep, deep trauma. The thing is, if they're not working with you, it's got to pour out somewhere in their lives. You know? So, let's do the Emperor. The Five of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Empress. Man, I hate this. Because they're making you feel in such a way that you're what they need. You're everything, that, you know. But they're making you feel that. That doesn't mean that that's true. It's a very... Ooh. I just don't like these energies. You water signs bring the I'm not going to say the worst, but the most intricate kinds of energies to the table. Like, I don't think I've seen stuff like this so deep in other elements readings. But, man, when you guys play with emotions, you play. Not you, but whoever you're dealing with here, or you too, possibly at times, but... No, they're shown up as, with everything that they're doing here and everything that they're coming up with, which could be manipulation, control, all sorts of energies in here of that sort, making you believe that, you know, this is meant to be, whatever is going on here. It's like, what do you mean? Without you, I'm nothing. Kind of, I don't know what they could possibly do here to make you believe that, but... Anyways, for the King of Pentacles in the immediate future, you get the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. We need to talk. I have no idea where this starts and what this is for you. It's going in a direction of partnering up potentially with this energy and working with them on something or something like that. If something doesn't feel right for you from the get-go, and it feels like, and I'm not sure if, again, when you're involved, I'm not sure you're seeing things for what they are when you're in the middle of it all. But when you do take a step back, you're definitely going to see what's at play here. But when something doesn't feel right, do not get into any kind of work with that energy until, you know for sure. Okay, yeah, we're, if there's the slightest question mark to things, don't. I have no idea what it's presented as, being nice, beautiful, whatever this is. It's like, hey, you want to work with me on this? It's like, oh my God, it's the best thing possible. And they make it look in that way. So it's very appealing. After this reading, if I were a Scorpio, I wouldn't. But that's just me. You're going to know when you get there. You're not there yet. For now, you're trying to figure out what is going on here. Because I'm just saying, I have no idea who this is to you, what's going on here, what's forming, but it's forming from a place of very, very, very unhealthy. From the universe, you get the 10 of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles, the Tower. Yeah. Something might be crashing down here if you let it. There's definitely a sense of knowing that things aren't going to go anywhere like this. So some part of you, a big part of you, knows that this ain't going anywhere. Not like this. Not like this. If things change for the better and whoever this is starts working on their crap instead of, you know, throwing it out there over anything they interact with, then okay, we'll think about it. But there's a big part of you that knows that like this, it's not going to lead to anywhere good. So you already know. There's a big chunk of you that knows. I have no idea what's going on here. I mean, what kind of a dynamic this is, what kind of a relationship this is. I see it heading in a potential place of collaborating on something. And it's being presented as the best thing in the world when that happens. So I would pay attention to this energy. Keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on yourself as you're dealing with this energy. It's very draining. It drained the hell out of me. See why I do water signs last? Anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.